Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my Factory in the Sky playthrough. And I did some stuff off camera. One of the main things is I hooked up a trash can to this to void out certain things, and my god, everything is full. One thing I've been doing is I've been turning rotten flesh and string and spider eyes into dirt. But I finally got my first quartz. Sieving up compressed soul sand. You can have that as well. And apparently torches are randomly spawning ash items, which is interesting. So I may actually build with ash brick after I make a farm to gather that. All right, let me see. Okay, so the new item will be here. Diamond. Okay. Got a lot of diamonds out of loot bags. As well as I had a bunch of chickens spawn on top of my mob farm. Well, not just chickens. We also got ducks. But thanks to them, I was able to get myself a chicken stick. This thing. Chicken basher. So I can just, pop them up in item form and we're good to go. I just needed one egg and one feather. I waited till the ducks laid an egg, and then I killed an extra duck and got a feather, and there we go. All right, I needed this for making a comparator. So I'm going to need some redstone as well. And we're just gonna, go ahead and make a redstone comparator. Boom, because I need that to make a loot bag recycler. So I'm going to need 2 iron picks, though, because I have to make a loot bag opener and then upgrade it into the recycler. And since I'm already making an opener anyway, I might as well just go ahead and do that. We need smooth stone and 2 emeralds. Okay. 2, and I need like 10 stone. Things I should have taken care of off camera, but oh well. This alloy smelter is fairly quick, so I'm gonna go ahead and cook up this duck as well. It's separate, but equal to chicken, roughly. All right, so we need you, and then we'll make a second one. And then we need one of you. I need 2 torches and 2 buckets. Yeah, that's fine. And I've got extra buckets somewhere. I don't care. I'm always going to need more buckets, so just do that. It's kind of strange that buckets are part of the recipe, but there you go. So now, if I was to, say, put you down in the world, like, say, there, and then, like, say, we got that and that and those. Bum. And I have no idea how this thing works, right? Not enough experience in... Okay, how do I get experience into you? Also, I like the texture on that. That is actually really good. Like, would an XP drain be a thing? Okay, well, we're gonna need more boxes, so just do that. We'll go ahead and get ourselves a hopper made up. We will go ahead and get ourselves a singularity tank made up. I need 5 glass. There we go. Oh, no, not there, but here. There's one of you, and then we will just go ahead and do that. And do I have my conduits around here somewhere? Yeah. Is that there? Nope, you can't pipe it in. Okay, then we're at bags. Okay, do you just not take it inside? Is it maybe a top thing? No, it's not a top thing either. Okay, the exact name of this is mob loot bags. Okay, give me a sec. Ah, so it's different from the recycler that I knew of in the past. Okay. Same name, completely different mechanic. All right, I just grabbed, say that. So we're getting a lot of eggs in there too. And I don't feed you the items that come from loot bags. I feed you loot bags. And it converts them to experience. So if you don't want to deal with opening loot bags, then you don't have to. Which is probably pretty good. All right, let me get another spruce tree planted here. Get that put away. So what are you sitting on for fuel right now? Still a bunch of charcoal? Okay. Well, let me grab some ores then. Get that cooked up. That way I, actually have them. This will come in handy in the future. Let me make another hopper. Right. We're going to test this out real quick. Right. Hopper on there. And, honestly, just any item will work. Here. Okay, that is not what I was hoping to see. It will accept any item. So that's a bit of a downer. Okay, that's fine. We will worry about that later. Let's look at our quest book, because we have some quests. We've got I made a sawmill right over here. So that way I can get more planks out of the wood that I do get. Bone blocks, because I had to figure out something to do with bone. And I figure it kind of breaks up the monotony of everything around here. Give me those. I might recycle common back. I don't know. I need to start opening these things and figure out what's going on, right? A ton of chance cubes. We're up to 34 now. That's just... It's a bit. I got 37 golden apples out of a loot bag earlier, though, so, I mean... Let me get a diamond chest. Right. Is there a wood to... Yeah, basic to diamond upgrade. Okay. Okay, so I need a redstone torch. There we go, and then we'll surround you with that. Then we'll surround you with that. And then I need diamonds. And we will do that. Now, if I just grab a basic chest. Let's kind of set that up over here. I've been playing too many games lately where shift is run. So going back to Minecraft where shift is not run. It's a bit odd. I put it away, didn't I? Dang it. Give me that and that back, actually. I want to see what's in the different loot bags. And so you're going to go here, right? Going to be extract, always active. You are going to be insert, but not extract. Loot bags that go into here should get opened up and moved in. Let me just grab a stack of common for now. Drop you in there. You do nothing. Why are you doing nothing? Do you need like a redstone signal or something? Oh, yep. Automatically opens loot bags if you obtain an alternative redstone signal. I have the mod page open in my browser. Okay, so timer. We have a timer filter from redstone or Ender.io. We have clock block from supplementaries, but that just shows you the time. It's basically just a block form of that. Find a bottle. Are there any recipes for these? It doesn't really look like it. I gotta set up a freaking timer. And I am missing RF tools right about now. Usually in every pack I play, and it's kind of strange to see it, to not see it in a pack like this. It might be my option there. All right, let's see how this works, right? So according to a wiki, when put in the input slot of a redstone conduit, it causes its output to be active only one tick every few seconds. The exact timing can be adjusted in its configuration GUI and have any positive value. Giving a redstone signal to the input will disable it. I'm thinking I might... Oh, well, you're not going to connect anyway, are you? So, never mind. Do I have any redstone on me? I don't. All right, you know what? Stuff it. That. Do we have cork in here? Shouldn't probably figure that out before I start doing this. No, we don't. Okay. All right, and give me a button, not a pressure plate. There we go. Okay. I will figure this out one way or the other. So we're going to go you to you. Like that. Let me go ahead and want you on top. There you go. Just to make certain it works. Yep, nope, too long. And I'm going to need a lever instead. So give me a stick. I don't have any regular cobble on me. I just have pattern stuff. All right, that's fine. Also, I've got 3 pieces of diamond armor out of the loot bag so far. Hey, look at that. Okay, now I put you here. You're going to get turned on and off, but it should be able to move items in between. We just get, yeah, we got refined obsidian boots, so that's kind of cool. Mechanism armor will drop from mobs. Yep, there it goes. It's slowly refilling, so. Yeah, the conduits are having a little bit of issue, and this thing does not stack items smartly. You can tell because we have 2 stacks of apples, 2 stacks of bread. 3 stacks of apples, look at that. This is not a sortable inventory. Okay, that's fine. We will let that run for a bit so we can get an idea of what all we're going to get. Oh, look, our tree grew again. Spruce trees, again, I have to break them halfway because Utilimine, by default, did I really not get any saplings off of that? Wow. Dingy tree. By default, only breaks 64 blocks. So if you have more than 64 blocks in that tree, nothing happens. Okay, so you, I'm not too certain how I feel about you. I did notice one thing. We have access to solar power. I have not done a giant field on solar panels in forever. So looking at these, we need mirrors, so we need a lot of glass. We need a good amount of iron. We need planks and redstone dust. You know, honestly, all that stuff is pretty easy for me to get right now. One of the reasons I'm doing this is I want to see what other materials I can get. It's really only affecting the first item of this too, which is annoying. I mean, I could get a conduit filter and speed it up a bit, but I'm thinking mechanism pipes would be a better option for this. It's because, especially when you get to the ultimate tier, it can move items really quickly. Kind of curious to see how the loot bag situation is doing now. Not terrible. Here, let me have this. Better than netherite. Pick yourself a piece of refined obsidian. Oh, that's good to know. It's better than netherite. I wasn't 100% certain, but you know, it's good to know. All right. I mean, we're getting all sorts of really interesting mob drops. Oh my god. uh, Stuff. Okay, I can get 3 more stacks into you, so we'll do that. Speed things up. I do have it avoiding arrows currently because I don't really see a need for arrows in the future. We use them for the draconic upgrades or the modules. We can make spectral arrows. We can, you know, make the lingering arrows or whatever the potion arrows. And we can make rope arrows, supplementaries. We can enchant it for multi-shot. And we can use it to make soul jars of skeletons. So, yeah. I see items sitting right there too. Because there's no frickin' room. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Oh, hey. Fire armor trim. Well, that's new. We got some emeralds and yeah. I do have this thing over here running. It seems to be able to power itself, and I'm not sure if it's going to go any further than that. That's why I'm looking at alternative powers like solar power. Because, I mean, it's getting some extra rubies, but I had to put hardened components into these just so that they would be able to power these things. What's our output right now? Okay, now it's 10%. Okay. So we do have like 90% of the power going to waste right now, or it has the capability to do, you know, more. Right now we're actually waiting on body pots. Okay, well, that's good to know. Okay. We used to do soul sand with mystical agriculture. That is nether essence and fire essence. Okay, I mean, that's not terrible, right? So nether and stone essence for blackstone, which we can hammer blackstone to get crushed blackstone. And then we can sieve that and we can get, that's how we get ancient debris. We can get magma creams, basalt and blackstone. Okay, basalt, we grow something on you though. We grow vines and we can grow shimmering mushrooms. Grow moss too, it's stuff I haven't even thought about. Okay. Interesting. So you're fully backed up, so okay. And these things are kind of on the slow side. There doesn't seem to be a place where I can add any upgrades or anything to them, you know, either. What I really love is a mod like the click machine or something. That would make sieving better. Too bad Thermal never brought back the autonomous activator. They decided it was too much of a headache to make a fake player. Here, you go away, same with you. Let me look at that. You have anything that might work as a fake player? Space fireproof. Set fire to player and add astral dimensions. It uses energy or durability. Okay. We do have dark utilities, but that doesn't really have a fake player. It can just deal damage as a player, so it's not quite the same. Dispatches energy to nearby players in a 16 block range. Oh, that's kind of cool. Solar Flux Reborn. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that is like really a fake player or anything like that. How about we look up right? Right, okay. We have the batteries from actually sealant from Chisel and Bits, okay. Mod I never really ever use. Tape measure. Quill. Just write down patterns. Oh, that's interesting. That would actually make it so I'd be more likely to use Chisel and Bits, but a little late now. I kind of got frustrated with it in the past, just haven't done anything with it since. So, well, almost up to 4 stacks of dirt. So, it's not the fastest system, but it does work. So, I'm quite happy with that. How are you doing? You are actually done on your loot bags. So, well, they're all in here now. Okay, so common bags, we get a bunch of iron, we get apples, we get bread, leather, torches, we get some wood, and we get a bunch of wooden tools. All right, well, how can I make this work for me now? Hmm. It's a lot farm the way it's going. I mean, I built this thing to get Inferium Essence, and I've got like 4 stacks now, and I've got stuff backing up, and yeah. Is there a storage block for gunpowder? Here's look at recipes for that, right? Yeah, there is. There is a block of gunpowder. Maybe what I should be doing first, since this is an issue, we talked about it last episode, storage, right? Let me get stuff out of my inventory. Actually, I'll keep that because I'm going to be probably getting more of that soon. That can go. Same with that and that. Emeralds can go into here. Iron can go there. Glowstone can go in there as well. Button, we're just going to chuck that off the edge. Put the filters away for now. Same with that. And here, let's just do that for now. And I'll put you in here. Grab some more stacks of ore to do up. All right, let me grab like 9 stacks of soul sand. I'm going to get into storage. You know, honestly, smartest option. Build a refined storage system first, right? To do that, though, I'm going to need a good amount of quartz. And we actually don't get a ton of quartz out of sieving soul sand. What is the drop rate? Oops. Resize my window. Didn't mean to do that. Here. Let's look at diamond mesh. 13%. That's a 1 in 8. Oh, hey. Bonitoite. Does that have a use? It does have a use finally. Cool. Because I remember Extreme Reactors back in the day, it had no real uses for Bonitoite. It was like in 112, though. It's the last time I saw Bonitoite. So I need a bunch of quartz to get into refined storage. And then we'll be using that to basically be the brains of our storage operation. Then I can make a panel of storage doors for functional storage. Excuse me. And then I could do either drives from refined storage, or I could do sophisticated storage like a wall of barrels or something again. Because honestly, you can put a lot of items into those barrels, and that actually worked out really good. And hopefully refined storage is smarter than pretty pipes when it comes to things like void upgrades. That was annoying last series. Okay, so we've done 20 and we've gotten 37. Well, we're done 19. So out of 20, we got 37 nether quartz. It's not the greatest, but honestly, it's not bad. Especially since we can get silicon from Ender IO instead of having to smelt down nether quartz to get silicon. So that actually cuts down the amount of silicon or quartz we need by quite a bit. Actually, speaking of which, let me go look at my sand over here. Yeah. We'll do that, and we'll get our sag mill busy here. Oh, and you still have a lot of that. Here, let me shove this in here, and you can do that. You're burning dead bushes for fuel because I get those from sieving sand. At least that way we've got something, we can use for fuel. I'm probably going to have a really janky fuel system in the beginning. I'm getting a bunch of free stuff from my mob farm, so I might as well turn it into power. So I'm thinking either steam dynamos or Stirling engines. Actually, that's an idea. Let me look up shovels, right? In a Stirling dynamo, we get 2,000 RF per shovel. And it doesn't mention anything about the Stirling, but I have been burning wooden tools in the same before, so. What I could do is have, a couple Stirlings or a couple steam dynamos. Depends if I want to spend copper or iron, honestly. But, and then just be feeding them the wood tools that come out of my mob farm. And it's a little bit of extra power. And we do have 4 going, so I could actually turn a good portion of my mob drops into power one way or the other. We have the different mycelial generators. I don't know why I can hardly ever say that word. But and there's like the ender generator, there's the culinary, and so on and so forth. And where I don't turn into the power, I can turn into dirt or what have you. The problematic one is honestly bones. They're kind of sort of useless. Let me look up. Is there a storage block for the actual bones? Probably not, right? No. Oh, we can get it out of... Only up to gold tier can we get bones out of soul sand. Okay, good. Since I'm doing this on diamond, and don't have to worry about it. Because I was going to say, I don't need another source of bones on top of everything else. All right, we got 7 more, including the one we're working on. Kind of curious to see what a stack of compressed soul sand will get us for quartz. We're doing good on glowstone, though. So that's a plus. And last one. Okay, so we got a stack plus 41. We got 49 netherwort, 35 gas tiers. Do we get gunpowder out of that as well? Yeah, we do. Need more gunpowder, though. Really don't. I guess I can burn it in the explosive mycelial generator, and that gives me 160 RF a tick over a time of 20 seconds per gunpowder. Or we could mix it with sand. It'll burn for the same amount of power, or the same amount of power per tick. 8 times the production. How does that work out? Right? I guess that is 8 times, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, yeah, so 8 times, right? So 5 times the gunpowder goes into here, but I need to provide sand to get to this point. But I don't think we really need to worry about that. But at the same time, it's foregoing. We do not have anything set up for that yet. Yeah, you need storage. How are you looking over here? Oh, just... Why are there oak logs in here? Are there freaking chickens hanging out inside of there somehow? I think there was. Huh. Right, let me grab 4 stacks of these for now. And, because I can at least turn this into wool, right? A stack of wool blocks probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have. But, thankfully we have refined. So we need a controller. That one. So we need silicon. I need the advanced processors, which is that. We need processor binding, which is slime. Unfortunately, I'm not getting slime out of here yet. Once I turn this into a cursed earth mob farm, then yeah, we're going to get tons of slime balls as well. That's something else to remember in the future. Is this thing's just going to get worse. So I need to have something set up ASAP, which we're going to have real issues. Do I have any slime left? Because otherwise I got to track down my cow. I don't really feel like tracking down my cow. I have to go track down my cow, aren't I? I did not save any slime balls. I turned it all into magma cream. All right, well, here you can have that. You can have that. That in there, I guess, for now. This came from siblings. We'll just do that and that. You know, honestly, you can just get the hell out of here. All right, so there is a thing called an animal net from resource chickens, right? Wow, I can't even type. This thing. Yeah, the animal capture net. 2 sticks, 5 string. Basically, like a mob imprisonment tool, aka a barring net. Going back to the first version. Yeah, I knew you slipped out. Get out of here. It has durability. So it's dirt cheap, but it will wear out after a while. You come here, right? You stay there. Yeah, I think we get like 10 uses out of this thing. So, I mean, for the price, it's definitely worth it. You do not need to go to the Nether anymore. How much string do we have left? 17. That's probably good enough for now. Grab the right thing here, son. There we go. I'm just going to do like 4 for now. Well, 4 slime worth. There's our processor bindings. We've got 32 of them. We've got a good amount of silicon now. And it is still processing. You... let me get a box. Cow. You are lucky I have not locked you up somewhere yet. Probably should, actually. There we go. And it'll also help this whole process over here. We're just going to grab a bunch of wooden tools. Pull from there. There you go. Grab some more tools now. Kind of surprised we're not getting coal or something else out of here, though. Iron. Yeah, I guess I'll eat cookies for now. Oh, yeah, you can have that one too. I did not want that, though. There you go. And this should be emptying out. Yeah, it's moving items anyway. Okay. There we go. You're keeping up, I guess. So yeah, the sag mill is using exactly what the Stirling generator is providing. Okay. So we need you, you, and you for now. Let me get like 4 of you, get like 8 of you. That's 12. I need 20. Why is everything all screwed up in here? There we go. It wasn't screwed up. It's just that iridium looks almost identical to vanilla iron. It's not that far off from silver, and yeah. I thought I had like 5 stacks of iron just all spread out everywhere. There we go. We are going to need some more redstone, which I think, yeah, we had some in here for overflow purposes. There's you, and... Did you just pull from this box over here? Damn thing. That's the other thing. I am kind of tired of this crafting station mod. It does things that I don't like. So It's just getting to refined storage where I know exactly how everything's going to behave, 100% of the time, and I don't have to worry about it. Cow, you are on your last leg. We'll push you off the edge eventually. And we'll do it with a smile. All right. Boom. Boom. There we go. It's all sorted out. You burned through all those wooden tools already. Yeah, wooden tools are really crap for fuel, but it's either that or avoid it, so I might as well get some sort of good out of it. Oh, hi. You actually might have something useful, so give me a second and I will be right with you. Nope, not there. Go here. You grab that. What are you doing walking all the way over there, dude? Right, okay. You're useless. I got an upgraded iron sword out of a loot bag. XP boost, knockback 2. So, yeah. It's great on a skyblock, because you can just punt guys off into the void. And Alright. That is a lot of apples. Now, can I see... We can actually make cooked apples, right? Which actually seem to be pretty decent. They generate 12,800 in a gourmand dynamo. We go with the culinary mycelial, though, which just needs a simple machine frame. This thing is a lot more efficient when burning foods. It gives a lot more power. Here, you can have that back too. I don't want that. It gives like 4 times the power. And yeah, you still got a good amount of sand to work through. Let's see, I don't really need the leads, but I'm putting them in there for now. You can go in there too. You can go in there. Probably start putting conduits up here. Downside of the loot bag recycler is I have so many freaking chance cubes now. That, yeah, they're just... I can't recycle them into new loot bags to get hopefully something better, so... Wow, it did not give me any wooden tools when I opened 3 bags on my own. So much leather, though. Alright, well, give me a second here, and I will get some stuff put together. Alright, so we got most things taken care of. I need my quartz back now. So that, and that is quartz enriched iron. Gives us like half stack, which is honestly fine. And for now, I'm just going to make 2 machine casings. Actually, not dimensions, but okay, I did get gas tiers and netherwort. That was from sieving, so that worked out pretty good. Storage. Here we go. Quartz enriched iron. We need a controller. We need one of you. Then I'm going to need a grid of some flavor, right? I hate how each of these is like a separate grid. There, that's the one I want. Okay, so I need glass, I need construction and destruction cores, which are these guys, one of which with quartz, and one of which with glowstone. And then 1, 2, 3, glass. And grid. There we go. And I need a crafting table. That plus grid plus advanced processor is a crafting grid. And that is 3 quests done already. And then from there we can get into all this wonderfulness, which we're going to get into in a moment. But let me look at sophisticated storage. Is it called the controller or something? Yeah, this guy. Storage controller. So I need 2 comparators. I need stone, planks and a box. Okay, I mean, that's pretty easy, right? So I need 6 redstone torches. Means I need 2 of these. And I can do... Oh, really? I don't have any... Oh, wait, because it has to be a sophisticated chest is why. Okay, well, that's an easy fix as well. Just need a redstone torch. Won't work with vanilla one for whatever reason, but oh well. The only difference is it's a box with redstone torch in the middle. There we go. Now we have our storage controller. And we're going to need at least one for now, external storage from refined storage. So I need cable, so I need 2 glass for that. I'm just going to keep that on me for now. So cable, want to work for now. Need another box. Let me just do that. And then we need 2 of those cores again. There's that, and then a glowstone. Boom, external storage. Was that a quest? Oh, that was part of it. We also need an importer and exporter, which I will get to, but just not yet. All right, now I'm going to need a bunch of redstone here in a moment. I really have 4 left. I have to sieve some. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sieve some dust. That's all I've got. It will work for now. So let me get some sticks. And we'll get those made up. And then there's that. Those, and then let's go ahead and upgrade these to iron. We'll upgrade these to gold. And then we need 32 diamonds, right? And we can do that. Really should have gone with barrels for that, to be completely honest. Not only are they a little bit cheaper, but they stack nicer. You come here. Actually, that's a question I can answer for myself now. Okay, never mind, doesn't matter. It works. They will open. I wasn't sure because they're modded. I wasn't sure if it was done smartly or not. Okay. For now, you go there. We're going to put our grid here. We'll put our storage controller here, and now that'll automatically link up with all that. We're going to put an external storage there. Now I just need to get this thing some power. And let me grab a stack of apples. So I'm just going to make a quick Gormon dynamo to power this thing for now, and we will worry about it later. But to make the apples better, we're going to cook them. Now, that's my lapidary. I don't care about that anymore. Gormond dynamo. Iron, tin, copper. More iron, that is, there we go. I need 10, I need 4 copper. I need redstone. No. Why do I need redstone? Should be able to get some out of this though real quick, right? Go to my hotbar when I shift click, would you? There we go. Hey, we got 3 redstone. All right, nice. Which is exactly what I need for a Gormon dynamo. Hey, look at that. Nice. So I can just put that there. Freaking dynamos. There. Over here, we are going to grab a bunch of cooked apples, toss them into here. And that'll be enough to run my refined storage system for now. And now I can start putting crap away. Actually, give me that back. And give me my eternal steak back. those can live in here for now. Right. But that means I can then take all of this stuff. Okay, shift click didn't work on this version. Okay. And just drop it off into here. And it's all going into those diamond chests. Now I have basically all the items that were everywhere around here in one location, which is great. You're done. I'm not going to grab the ore chunks out of here, though. I'll save that for whenever I get my ore processing up and done. Oops, I just put my hammer away. Here we are. And done. Now the beauty of this is I can move this anytime I want to, really. Okay, so not even 1.5 diamond chests so far, which is good. I mean, it helps. Now I will have that stuff to deal with. Also, I've got a bunch of stuff here. I am going to grab just like a bunch of that. That is a ton of gunpowder. Maybe I should try to get the mycelial reactor up and running this series. That would be interesting. Something I usually don't do. That is 4 stacks of blocks of gunpowder. Dang. Well, it was one short of 4 full stacks. But now this thing can start picking up items again, which is great. Yeah, it'll take care of the stuff. Let me grab some of the lesser stuff out of here. You know, the somewhat important stuff. Grab the Inferium out as well. I mean, it's all stuff I'm going to have to do later, but this is just temporary until, oh my god, look at all the apples, though. This is just temporary until I get, like, a real storage area set up. This is just to get my mob farm actually collecting items again. There we go. I grabbed that back so you can have that. And we'll just put all this stuff in there as well. Obsidian, that'll go into a drawer eventually. So will that. Look at all the iron we managed to get from the loot bags, though. We are golden on iron. I don't know what I'm going to use it all for, but I'll find out how to use, right? I really wish we had, like, the rechiseled mod right now. Works. We have chipped, but, like, rechiseled, I could do, you know, the different chisel blocks, factory blocks, and so on and so forth. That's a good way to use up iron. Nope, there we go. All right, let me look at our quest book now. We've got the crafting grid, we've got the regular grid. Come on, give. Got the controller, some rich iron, backpacks, which I got from, I skipped copper and went to iron. I'm currently wearing a diamond backpack. Why didn't it detect iron or gold, though? It only detected diamond. That is weird. Copper becomes iron, but there's 2 recipes for iron. I went with this recipe. 8 iron around the backpack. I'm pretty sure I did that on camera, too. Dimensions. We got ourselves a gas tier from sieving. We got another warp from sieving. And then tech basics, we made the sawmill. So we got an antidote vessel, which I already have. Got a plate of shepherd's pie. We got the tiny potato mask. We got a chorus totem. A fatal hit teleports you, or a fatal hit teleports you somewhere else instead. I'm not wearing that. Got another goat horn. Got a shark pendant. Got a piece of netherite scrap, and we got anaglyph glasses. That is a blast from the past right there, the anaglyph. I need you, and you at least. There. Those items I'm going to put into here. Yeah, way back in the day, Minecraft used to have a anaglyph mode. And It was basically for 3D, wearing 3D, glasses. It was trippy as hell if you turned it on by accident. Of course, now Minecraft is getting rid of even their VR compatibility. Which, I mean, more power to you. I've tried VR in various methods and whatnot, and it's just kind of a gimmick I can't get behind. Oh, we can get black quartz out of those legendary bags. That's cool. I may not need to sieve sand with silk after all. That's one of the main reasons I'm doing that. And I mean, I get all sorts of good stuff out of here. There we go. If we had cork, I can make blocks out of the leather. But we don't, so that's the thing. There we go, and then I will do all this. And we get a sepia globe from supplementaries. There you go. And you can spin it, and it shows you your location in the world. There you go. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. We got our storage up and running. We've got a lot of stuff to play around with now. Let me grab... Well, you can go there. But Lily can go there. And I've got all this stuff here that needs to find a home now. Oh my god, that was a lot of tasks completed all at once. It was all the different ingots, basically. That's complete. Extreme big reactors. We just needed uranium for that. Okay, well. That gave me another damn goat horn. Another call goat horn, nonetheless. This is my third one. There we go. Problem solved. So we have solar flux panels. We have mechanism generators for heat and bio. Also wind, solar. We have photovoltaic modules from Ender.io. Is it really called a module now? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, solar panels all the way up to tier 8. Which requires dragon eggs. There is a tier 9, which is the wyvern. Tier 10, which is draconic. Tier 11, which is chaotic. Generates 524,000 RF per tick. And then solar evolution. Yeah, that is a final quest. So we do need to make one of those. We're going to have to automate solar panels. We're going to have to automate all the things. So I need to start thinking about what kind of base we're going to be doing as well. I mean, right now we're just a simple little, platform floating in the void. Kind of have an urge to make it more interesting than most of my bases are. Have to wait and see, though. Have to wait and see. I mean, when you're doing Skyblock, the natural urge is just to sprawl out and make a gigantic cobblestone platform and then work on it. Kind of want to try something different this time. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Oh my god. All the diamond stuff. Oh. That is all coming from probably the rare loot bags. I was not expecting all that diamond gear when I opened this. There's a crate for apples, right? Yeah, there is. Okay. Thermal does that. Alright, well, let me start grabbing diamond gear. The good news is diamond gear is recyclable. So for now, I'm just going to wear that. Now we're wearing full diamonds. Sweet. And then, oh yeah, I was processing tin in there. I should have kept processing it in there. Oh well. Okay, we can have that and that. Let me throw the wood tools into here. We're finally about caught up with them, but we've got more basic bags left. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, the sign signing out. Have fun.